Okay, Tom, so the last test you sat, you scored 48. Over the three papers, you've gone from the 30s to the 40s to the 60s. So let's see how that improvement is continuing. Right, you need to say 600 there. It's in the hundreds column, but because the value of the digit is 6, it's worth 600. And those are correct, and so is that. So 3 marks, 2 marks, you lose that mark, you get the 4 marks down there. 0.78, 0.75. You've done it in descending order, not ascending order. Ascending is smallest to biggest, you go biggest to smallest. So you're going to lose the mark for your ordering. Here, what you have done is you have written down there the frequencies. You've made a mistake as, no you haven't, sorry, they're all correct. What we're looking for in this box is the tallies, where you're doing the little sticks and crossing. Because your total is okay, I think they'll give you the marks. Your mode is wrong, okay? The mode is the number of children that are occurring most frequently, most often. Well, 10 is the children that are occurring the most often, and their number is 2, so that should be 2. Total for the page, 4, 6, 9, 15. Okay, so I'm guessing you didn't read the bottom bit of information there using the squared paper on the next page. So you've thrown away 4 marks there, okay, by not drawing the graph. 5.5 good, AE BC good, 70 degrees good. Angle BCE is this angle here, okay? So look at it, have a guess. It's bigger than 90, less than 180, so that's the sort of figure that you're looking to do. Get your angle measurer. The center of the angle measurer needs to go at C, and you need to line up the 0 with one of the other lines. It's easier to do it horizontally. Okay, so then you're going around, so it's going to be one of these values. Because you've estimated it, you know it's not 250, because it's going to be between 90 and 180. So 110 is what you're looking to measure that as. So 4 for the page. You've thrown 4 marks away there. Good, good, excellent. 5 there. 43 is correct. It's area, so it's not centimeters. Centimeters is length. What you're looking for there is centimeters squared. So you're going to get your maths marks, but you're going to lose your unit mark. Total for the page, 7. That's good, that's good, that's good. Well, that's pattern number 5, so it can't be pattern number 6 as well. What you want to do here, and write it on the box, what is happening to this sequence every time. So you can see there, that's gone up by 4, here it's gone up by 5, there it's gone up by 6, there it's gone up by 7. So for pattern number 6, you need to do 25, add 8, equals 33. So you lose those 2 marks. 6 times 4 is 24, not 7 times 4. That's correct, that's correct, that's not. Right, we've done one like this recently. The formula, the 3 and the P are joined by a times, 2 and the R are joined by a times. So when P is 5 and R is 4, you get 1 mark for writing that. Now you do the timesing first, then you do the adding. So the second mark is for getting 23. You should be able to get your head around that one now. Sometimes they make those negatives, which make it a bit more nasty, but that one is a straightforward one. Total for the page, 3, 5. That's not how you multiply 2 two-digit numbers. We'll be working through examples of that this week. here you should be able to do that. Find 1/8 first of all. 1/8 will be 48 divided by 8, which is 6. So if 1/8 is 6, 3/8 will be 3 lots of 6, 18. 64 is correct. Have a look at my explanation for the prime numbers. No, when you work with powers, you have to work out the powers first separately. So 2 times 2 times 2, 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 5 times 5, 25, then you do 25 times 8 or 8 times 25. 2.73 is wrong, it's 2.63. Again, you need to make sure you've got a method that you know that works for subtracting without a calculator. 2 marks to the page. We're going to be practicing these this week, so hopefully that will help. 9R is correct. You're at negative 4t and you're going up your number line 7, takes you to plus 3t. That's correct. This is correct, wrong, wrong. Now, when you're working with probability, it's easier not to cancel things down. So what you should be saying for 0 is 4 chances out of 60, which is a quarter. Now, the chances of him not scoring 16 are 12 out of 16. There are 12 opportunities there out of the 16 where he doesn't score that. And similarly here, there are 9 chances of him winning a prize out of 16. So you get your 2 marks for the first one, and then you lose your 2 marks for the second. Total for the page 5. 62 is correct, 43 isn't. You got it right up there, you got your 62, so that's a straight line. So those 3 angles must add up to 180. So what you should be doing is 180, take away the 43, take away the 62, and that will give you the missing angle. 70, 75, positive, nice line of best fit, but you haven't used it correctly. You've got to go up the height axis to 165, which is there. Do this on your graph paper in the exam. Show me where you are bouncing off your line of best fit. So if you read that off, it's 63. Okay, so mark it on the paper so the examiner or me, whoever's marking your work, can pick that up. So you got 2 marks, you lose the 1 mark there, 7 for the page. What if the first person to be measured was the tallest or the heaviest? That would only be true, what you've written there, if they were lined up in order of size before they were measured. The answer is no, because neither axis measures time. Okay, it's not measuring the time, it's measuring their height and weight, so the order of it is not clear. Correct, correct, correct. Well done, that's very good. 7 for the page. Okie dokie. For this, that's also true of a square, and these are correct with you. So you lose 1 mark for your square, but you get the properties of the parallelogram and trapezium. That's not saying to form an isosceles triangle, it's saying any triangle. Okay, so watch how I explain that on the video clip. The exterior angle is 100, good lad, that's good. C to the 4 take 5c is good. Try to make it more obvious that that's c to the power of 4, because yours could be C times 4. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. Negative 13 is correct, but it should be plus 3. You're at negative 12 and you're moving up 15 places, so it's going to take you to plus 3. And with this one, 7e, take 12 off both sides, okay. You haven't multiplied out the bracket first, okay. You don't need to, that line is correct with you, but you do need to multiply out the bracket first. So what you should have had there was 7e plus 12 equals 3e plus 18. 3 times e, 3e, 3 times 6, 18. Then you could take the 12 off both sides. So you get 7e is 3e plus 6. Then you've got to take 3e off both sides. So you get 4e is 6, and then divide both sides by 4. There's not enough there to give you any marks, I'm afraid. Total for the page, 1, 2, 5, 7. 7 for the page. So Tom, what did I say? You've gone 33, 48, 61 so far on your papers. So that's about 15, 19, 26, 31, 33, 38, 45, 52, 59. Okay, so 59 is better than you scored in the last test paper, where you got 48, but it's only a couple of marks. It's a couple of marks less than the last homework paper. So you're still operating at grade D at the moment. You are 11 marks off a grade C there. So C minus 11. Okay, now if you go into that paper, you will quickly find 11 marks there that were careless mistakes or questions that you left out but you should have been able to do. So that's still really encouraging, Tom. Well done.